if you don't like it, go to another frequency. That's all I got to say about that. N4FCG.
How you doing, QRM?
I'll assure you that the FCC doesn't care.
No, he does. He doesn't have a call sign. What, you gonna defend a guy with no call sign that comes out here and QRMs the frequency all day, sir? Is that what you're doing?
Well, you're defending a PAL file.
KB9YS. You idiot. Get the hell out of here.
Radio cop.
KB9YS.
Well, ain't it nice to hear, good old 40 meter at 7200 at its normal MO. Pay us for it, Jim.
Hello there, Jim. 10-9-FRA.
Hell yeah.
Good to hear you this afternoon.
Trump those bitches.
Must be the ball cop.
Just typical amateur radio abuse.
It must be the ball cop.
And they all get away with it.
If I was a cormer, I would go where corm would mean something. It don't mean nothing here, guys. N4TAT in the group. I'd corm the Boy Scouts Roundup. I'd corm the public service nets. I'd corm the schoolhouse Roundup nets. I'd corm the seafarers net. I'd corm where it means something. It don't mean nothing. When you corm this frequency, people enjoy it. It was like David Koresh when the FBI set out from his compound and played real loud rock and roll music. David Koresh, he was getting on that, man. He was enjoying it. The quorum people here enjoy the QRM. So you cormers, man, you need to go somewhere where it means something. N4TAT, over.
Shows character. Some people, if you want to quorum certain people like that, shows your character. I reckon. I don't quorum, period. Some people may not quorum in their own fashion, but they quorum in their own fashion with a call sign. So there's quorumers that have call signs, and quorumers that don't. Nevertheless, don't be a hater. Don't be a quorumer. It's all good in the neighborhood.
I can't find a gay bunch up there. I know they're like 39, 18, 39, 15. I like forming them, but I can't find them up there.
If you're in Tucson with somebody else, I guess it's, what is a QRMer? That's the question you're asking. I suppose you could look at it in a lot of different ways, but I was referring to the malicious unidentified formers, falsetto voice, music players, tone generators, those type formers. If I was going to be a cormer, I'd go somewhere where it meant something. People here enjoy the cormers. That's why they're here. People are here because they enjoy hearing the cormers, the music players, the potty mouths, the falsetto voices. Hell, if I was a cormer, I'd go corm somewhere where it meant something. N4TAT, over.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, and I get you, and that's why I said it shows character, I wouldn't quorum and, Maybe they're scared to quorum some of those other ones there, but, maybe they don't want to, This is where they can get away with it and do what they want. Yeah, there is no real FCC to, go after them by no means. If they go after anybody, you're going to have a call sign. They're going to go after somebody like with me or anybody out here that uses the call sign, KN4NJM. So that's usually a sad part, And these guys can do that all day long, and they can still be, incognito, where we're, identified. And why would you want to mess with the, good people out there that are actually enjoying their amateur radio and trying to do it professionally and right? I don't get it, especially teenage or Boy Scouts or any of them there. Don't matter who.
And then get right back on.
I'm out here. I just got home on the bike, enjoying the day, beautiful day. Man, can't ask for nothing better. And I'm going to go move to the bands, because it's more better over there on the other side. KN4NJM.
Oh, MJM, the words of wisdom.
Say what?
Words of wisdom out of Florida.
Try to be, I ain't nobody perfect, but we try to be right.
I ain't nobody.
Oh, I'm perfect. I ain't nobody. That's somebody out here in the lost of the land. Thank you. They say, it uses people who want to say, bad prerogatives against other people. Usually they got three fingers pointing back at them.
Words from the wise, MJM.
You ain't got no potty.
Like I said there, you can say whatever you want about me. It ain't gonna hurt me. It's only words. But usually 9 times out of 10, or probably more like 99 out of 100, you really burn to yourself, because those fingers are pointing more at you than at me. So you can say it all day long, but remember the fingers point the other way.
Friends, too.
Good one, on your radio.
Always do, over. What you say is projecting is play the blame game. It's always successful period, I suppose. I find myself doing it sometimes. Don't sound like I look at them sometimes. Words from the wise, MJM. Pointing fingers. This is sort of a little bit off the subject, but I see indicted here in Georgia. Well, they don't want to go to prison. They have a really solid case against these people. Not here yet, man. I don't know how you get that. False documents about the fake electors. That's the weirdest thing, man. The fake electors, they were going to send a set of alternate fake electors to Washington State. And it's really weird. Decided, they've already pled guilty, and they've already agreed to the sentencing guidelines set forth by the court. They've already agreed to that. Up the creek there, that's huge. I'm going to get that piece. So, they're going to testify against it. That is because meet every day. With your lawyers, wait. I think we need some witnesses to testify against some of these quormers out here. That ain't good. So yeah, I think they're gonna. You were talking about pointing fingers. I think they're pointing fingers, and they're. places right there.
It's all Biden's fault. KK4SIJ, riding with Biden.
Dementia Joe.
Where are them good quality Georgia cormers at, Donnie? Over.
Johnny's in there.
M4TAT, KK4SIJ. Hoping you can put me through to some of those high quality Georgia cormers you were speaking of. Over.
But when your own lawyers turn on you, they're going to plead guilty, and they're going to testify against you in court. That's not a good development for Trump here in Georgia. N4TAT, and this is my last transmission.
Every one of his lawyers that turned their back on him ought to be discharged because of client-lawyer confidentiality. They should be disbarred.
They pled guilty, and they will be disbarred. You know, disbarment is on such state. Their law license in Georgia. Those lawyers aren't going to practice law in Georgia anymore. You can be sure of that. But there's 14 more. There's 19 people on this indictment. That includes Trump. So there's 14 more. Giuliani and Eastman, I don't think will turn. Maybe. But they don't want to go to prison, or? I mean,
and the Mexican government is much smarter, much sharper, much more cunning.
They've got the evidence on these guys that is just incredibly solid, and they know it.
Why should they, when the stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them? And the Mexican government is much smarter, much sharper, much more cunning, and they send the bad ones over because they don't want to pay for them, they don't want to take care of them. Why should they, when the stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them?
Testify against Trump, give evidence. So yeah, it's bad for Trump, whether you agree with it or disagree or whatever. It's a really bad development for Donald J. Trump.
And the Mexican government is much smarter, much sharper, much more cunning, and they send the bad ones over because they don't want to pay for them, they don't want to take care of them. Why should they, when the stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them?
Didn't he say that he was done, that was his last? I mean to tell you, M4SDG.
Shut down everything that was bad in America during his presidency turned into good.
The Mexican government is much smarter, much sharper, much more cunning, and they send the bad ones over because they don't want to pay for them, they don't want to take care of them. Why should they, when the stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them? Stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them. Stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them. Stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them. Stupid leaders of the United States will do it for them.
No shit. The whole world needs to sit down and just burn one or two.
You got that right. KB9YSC, good afternoon, North.
about 10 minutes, my supper will be ready to be served. I've got baked salmon with Old Bay, salt and pepper, and olive oil seasoning, and then some French fried potatoes. They're cut up in little squares, and some peas, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, all mixed in kind of a California mix kind of deal. That's what I'm having for supper tonight.
Well, that's the best part of the afternoon is when you go to eat supper here on 7200, to put something else up to your mouth besides the microphone.
I hear your radio's making a god-awful noise.
Oh, my.
Yeah, baking the salmon at 350 degrees. I think that's plenty hot enough. A lot of people like to cook salmon and fish at 400 or 425. I don't particularly care for it at that temperature. It seems to dry it out more. But I cook it for just a tad bit longer. They're really, really good. Oh yeah, that sounds like it's good. I got some scallops, and I bet in the bottom somewhere in that freezer I got some shrimp. Yeah, but that's all stuff somebody else made. I like to do it. I like to pretty much do it myself.
I agree with you. Sounds like you have a meal tonight.
Well, I usually have a pretty good meal every night. I know how to cook. I know how to take care of myself.
I bought a new stove about a year ago. I got to use it more. It's an LG. I haven't used a lot of it yet.
Can I ask you what your call is and your name? W what? So what's your name, man? I don't know why I didn't know that. I know that. All right, thanks, Mike. They don't like me either. And I try to keep some sort of net operation going on here. That might not be the right answer. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Nobody ever says anything to me. Everybody always asks that same question, Mike.
Never heard him wrong.
Neither have I. All right, man. Enjoy your beer. N4STG.
Victor, America 3, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Capital City, Canada. The weakest station in the nation.
Eric, where are you?
Capital City, Capital World. And I just got down.
Are you getting killed by Canada?
No, he's really not all that strong today.
I hear him pretty good down here. All right, let me go out here in the kitchen and check on suppers. N4STG.
Okay, here we go. KB9YSM.
How about fuck your Yankee blue jeans?
KK4SIJ.
Mama boy. Mama boy.
Ain't it funny how, like, just because, Sean is just right on the outskirts of the United States, so he can just come out here and jam all the time, and I have to worry about the FCC doing anything to him. He's practically untouchable. KK4SIJ, he's about an S9 on me right now. Sometimes stronger, sometimes not as much, but I'm just talking about how he's in the good graces of being just on the outside of the FCC's jurisdiction, so he pretty much has free range of amateur radio. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but he's still across the line nonetheless. That's what we're just talking about, how he's literally just outside the jurisdiction of the FCC, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants and not have to worry about any sort of repercussion. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing but killing time. I got some ziti baking in the oven right now, so I got about an hour to kill until that's ready. KK4SIJ.
That sounds pretty good. All right, catch you later. K4NWA. Yeah. Not me.
We can go up there and get on, get out there in the water just across the line, and we can lob snowballs at him.
I say we just go over there and kick his ass and then run back across the border before we are detected.
Nah, that's no fun. Snowballs are more fun.
Are you taking requests, Sean, over?
That wasn't me playing music.
Well, I'm here for the Corvers, man. I enjoy hearing the Corvers.
That wasn't me playing music, by the way.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Baba boy.
Taking 20 meters.
Baba boy.
This be another.
I wasn't playing music, Sean. Not me. Kilo Zero, Papa Kilo.
Oh, yeah, the Formers is the icing on the cake here on 7200. KK4SIJ listening.
KB9YSM.
American 3, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Capital City, Canada. Radio station in the nation. Cold country, Canada. Capital City, top of the world. Not always getting down.
Bum dripping Chinese chicken.
Dripping.
Don't forget the Chinese chicken.
Chicken chow mein. That Chinese chicken. That finger licking. That bum dripping. That Chinese chicken. What would your prime minister think about you doing that up there? Oh, I put him in jail.
Nah, they're just going to euthanize him. That's what they've been doing to people.
I bet his prime minister up there is really proud of him.
Do we really care what that Prime Minister Fembot thinks?
Anyway, Kilo 4 November Whiskey Alpha standing by.
How about the Celine Dion?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shania Twain's hot.
Yeah, she still looks good even today.
Yeah, man, she's like, what is she now, like 60? Pushing 60?
She's in her mid-50s. And she's still looking great and can still sing the same way.
That's right.
Victor, America 3. Golf. Foxtrot. Yankee. Capital City.
Oh, my.
The weakest station in the nation. Cold country Canada. Capital City. Top of the world. And I just got down. Oh, my. My. Chickadee chow mein, the Chinese chicken, that finger licking, that ball dripping, that Chinese chicken. My.
Did he say bum dripping?
That's right.
I don't know what he said.
Bum dripping Chinese chicken.
He likes bum dripping. Bum drippings. He likes lapping bum drippings, I guess.
Chinese chicken.
That sounds kind of gross.
Bum dripping from chicken.
Yeah, bum dripping. I don't know, that's sick. The music's about as sick. Sean's about as sick. That, what is it? There's another Cormer in there. He's about S7. So there you go. There you go, Cormer. You got a signal report. I'm back to NWIS4STG.
Copy that. Yeah, that's about what I've got on him up here. I don't know if that's actually the music playing or what's going on, but yeah, it's about the same signals there. Somewhere between S7 and S9, that's about right.
The weakest station in the nation. Country Canada.
A pathetic station in the nation.
Top of the world.
Well, I'm only running 100-watt wires, so I can't say if I'm doing good or not, as long as the locals can hear me. I'm a happy camper.
My. We're always making
Local?
Well, I consider, you and, the guys that, like in Tennessee, to me, that's kind of like local. I don't know. I might be wrong.
I just find it funny. That's the term I haven't heard in a long time.
all upper state.
Oh, that's
funny.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon. I haven't done that in a while.
You ain't been out here much at all lately.
Do what, Chris?
I said you haven't really been out here much at all lately on 7200.
I know. I've been working a lot. I've had to run errands, do all this. To be honest, when I get home, I just want to sit back in the chair and just lay back and relax.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You're not really missing out on a whole lot out here anyway, as you can tell. It's just same old shit, different day.
Yeah.
I'm not starving to death. I'm shitting myself and I'm on my way home, so I'm okay.
Yep, and you got all of us fine business operators that keep you company.
Hey, Oris, they're saying dementia is type 3 diabetes.
What do you mean?
WQRM show.
What is that?
Fine business operators.
I don't need to hear that. I have diabetes. I keep control of it by diet.
Well, do the research on it. I just found this out the other week. And you see these ads on YouTube popping up every now and then about the medications you can take or the diet. But I would have never thought that. But they're saying that's a type 3 diabetes.
My. Try not eating so much shit.
Diabetes.
Down this way.
Not so much eating so much sugar as eating the crap sugar that they feed us down
Sure,
here.
that's garbage. You guys eat more of that shit than anybody on the planet.
You gotta get loaded up on the sugar every day.
Come on now. You're all a bunch of little tugboats.
It's a drug. Absolutely.
A bunch of Chris Christies.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that guy's name that did those commercials? Diabetes.
That was Wilford Brimley.
Is he still around?
Chris Christie with the gastro bypass.
That was the guy with the thick mustache, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. He's always standing in front of his stone fireplace talking about diabetes.
Give me another box of wine.
There's so many like memes and just jokes and stuff about that guy. You've seen him in like Family Guy, The Simpsons. You know, just kind of imitating the guy, making fun of him.
Talking about the dude from Pepperidge Farms?
No, the guy that did the diabetes commercials.
Oh, Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
How do you get diabetes?
KBA, Stupido, out of Michigan, United States, Michigan, Detroit. That's right.
And music from the 1940s.
Yeah, that's Scotty in Michigan, Detroit.
Well, I won't disagree with that.
He's just in an intermission so he can go get another box of wine. My.
Kilo 4 November, Whiskey Alpha, 11 after.
KK4FIJ.
Victor, America 3, Golf, Foxtrot, Yankee, Capital City, Canada, the weakest station in the nation. Cold country, Canada, Capital City, top of the world, and I just got down.
You said he just got stoned?
Yeah, we can take care of that.
Uh-oh.
Had too much Canadian bacon and maple syrup.
Those people are falling over like dominoes, man. They got documents. They got false documents on these people. They got stuff.
God almighty. The level of garbage that I hear on a regular basis just never fails to impress me.
So these people knew they were going to prison. They didn't play it like a deal. So Jack Smith is rolled. Jack Smith, what did Trump call him? The psychotic prosecutor?
Listen, I mean, if you, like I said, read the charges. Read them. It's all just hocus pocus.
Trump's chief of staff. He's done turned Mark Meadows. He's turned.
I mean, here it is right here. This statement right here says it all right here. It says, and I quote, these charges could, in theory, lead to substantial prison time if convicted. All right? End quote. Should I say more? Let me read that again. These charges could, in theory, lead to substantial prison time if convicted. So now they're just theorizing these damn indictments and the potential repercussion if so convicted.
You get that one juror, and you can have a hung jury.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big if. It's just a big. It's nothing more than an effort to keep him out of office. That's all it is. It's a continuance of one of the largest damn witch hunts in the history of our presidents.
And all 4 criminal indictments, his people are turning on him. All 4. The one in Florida, the one in Georgia, the one in Washington.
KK4SIJ.
But he doesn't unkey, he just keeps on filibustering and saying the same crap over and over and over and over again. He might as well just keep going and close to the bottom.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't even think he took a breath. I think he better just cool down a little bit. He's going to blow a fuse. He needs to take a breath, just breathe a little bit, in his nose, back out, just calm down.
Ever hear the witch he talks to his nose anyway.
And then, let's talk about the hush money for a minute. Like, the alleged hush money for Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election. I mean, this is another bogus charge, another bogus indictment. I mean, because technically, there was nothing illegal about it. There is nothing illegal about it.
What a dipshit. And he was our president. Thanks to morons like you that elected him.
Yeah, well, thanks to morons like you who have elected retarded-ass candidates like Joe Biden, who doesn't even know what day of the week it is fixing to bankrupt our damn country and put us in World War III.
Crisis, a border crisis, should we still go?
World War III. Country bankruptcy. That's what your damn president's done for this nation.
I don't know. I have to say I don't think that Biden has enough nuts to get in any kind of war. I don't believe that. I think you're giving him too much credit.
He already opened the door and let them all in. It's just a matter of time now to where they can get everything they need here, and it'll be at our doorsteps in the next few years. You just wait and see.
Oh, they're gonna do it without firing a shot. They done let them in the door. I agree with that. They let them in the door. They're gonna get them to vote. Then they'll vote in whoever they want. It's Democrat. I don't know. I don't think they get him. But that's just my opinion.
I don't know, man. I mean, Joe Biden is a total embarrassment of this nation. There really is. I'm sorry. Regardless of his policies is one thing. But when you put a man like Joe Biden in front of our nation on national television, and you can't even understand what he's even saying half the time, nor does he even know what he's saying, you have to have other government officials show him the way off of the stage, because he is clearly incapable of finding his own way off the stage. He has to be escorted around public office, or in and out of public in general, because if not, he'll totally lose wherever the hell it is he's going, because he doesn't even know. That's such an embarrassment, man. At least Donald Trump could tell the time. He knew what day of the week it was. He could see himself off of the stage, or in and out, or and around public. Biden can't do none of those things. And it's just basic human nature, motor skills and focus, and he has none of them.
When we got full employment right now.
Joe Biden needs to be in a goddamn retirement home somewhere, under care like around the clock, like under around the clock care.
Frequency in you. He's a fucking genius.
AK4SIJ.
Frequency's been being abused for the last, 3 or 4 hours.
Weber from Texas, Scotty. I haven't taken any construction jobs lately.
Trump's a fucking genius. I'm injecting jism.
I mean, you can go to Joe Biden on the day of Christmas, okay, and ask him what holiday it is. He'll probably tell you that it's his damn birthday or we're celebrating the 4th of July. That's how retarded he is and incompetent. Hey Joe, what's our national holiday that involves us eating turkey? He'll be like, my legs are hairy and I'm not sure. And maybe it's my birthday, I don't know.
Can we have some ice cream?
Yeah, can we have some ice cream? That's a good one too. Can we have some ice cream? He don't know, man. Like he has no freaking clue. He is just completely incompetent and incoherent about him as a person and his surroundings. And just, oh man, it's such an embarrassment, man. It really is. I understand if a president makes, bad decisions or poor choices, but at least have somebody that can lead our nation that knows what he's doing, that knows and understands the decisions that he's making. He can read a damn clock. He knows what day it is. He can see himself around town without being escorted constantly because he's clearly lost in space. Please, at least, I don't think that's asking a whole lot for this nation. At least have somebody as our nation's leader who is somewhat self-sufficient and coherent. KK4SIJ. Even if Donald Trump was high on cocaine, okay, he is still more coherent than Joe Biden on a good day. I mean, Donald Trump can be stoned stupid out of his mind and just drunk out of his world, and he would still know what day it is, and I bet you he could still walk himself off stage without being escorted. Jeez, Todd. Anyway. Oh, man, what an embarrassment. Well, I've had my fun with it. KK4SIJ.
He's been pimping out his daughter to get money to pay for the lawyer. You talk about people with a set of balls. Why doesn't that chicken shit Trump just come out and admit the truth? It works. Boy, somebody's watching the news tonight because they're coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, but at least he's coherent. And that speaks volumes. It does. It speaks volumes when you at least have a leader of our nation that can process and understand. Like, Joe Biden can't even do that.
Insurrection is all on the 7200. Here's your boy from Channel 3.
Joe Biden would fail a cognitive test. That's why he never took one. He never took one. Never took a cognitive test because he would fail it. It would go up in flames. It'd be like a commercial airliner doing a nosedive straight to the surface of the earth. That's how bad he would fail it. He couldn't even spell cognitive. Nor would he even be able to understand what the hell it even means.
I don't know that.
FM.